Welcome back to another Careerology Card Pull. Now, today we're going to talk about the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the first thing that comes to my mind when I think about this card is both opportunity and change, which is kind of strange because, when we look at businesses, the job market, and companies, the one thing that we can always count on is change, right? But it is actually the one thing that most people are very, very afraid of because we look at technology, companies, and industries, they all change. Also, the way we build businesses changes. The way we look for work changes. So this is why I find it so fascinating that this card directly connects opportunity to change. The Wheel of Fortune is here to remind us that career growth doesn't happen when things stay the same. So maybe your company's restructuring, maybe your department is going in a different direction, or maybe a way that you've been doing things is changing. Okay, you could be experiencing a job loss or a layoff, or moving into another career path that you didn't see coming. So all of these situations can take you off track. But sometimes what feels like an ending is actually a redirection. Okay, so I don't want you to take it in a negative way. Life has a way of closing one door and opening another one. And most of the time, that's making space for another path that's more in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing. Now, this doesn't mean that that transition is going to be easy or that you're going to love the change, but I want you to look at every change as an opportunity that's hidden. Okay. So, for example, I'm going to go through some things that might kind of help you understand this Wheel of Fortune card a lot better. So, technology is changing the way we do work on a daily basis. This could be an opportunity to learn something new. Specifically, let's talk about AI. AI is influencing so many different industries right now. And this could be a good chance to actually go into it a little deeper and explore how it can actually help you in your daily work. Okay. So if you're looking for work specifically, this Wheel of Fortune card could be encouraging you to approach your job search in a totally different way. So let's talk about that. There's about 75 to 80% of the jobs that are not available through online job boards. These are only available through the hidden job market. So these positions are filled through conversations that you have with people, relationships that you have with people, or referrals. Okay. So this is where networking becomes so important. Talking to people, reconnecting with people that you used to work with, um, going to industry events, just letting people know that you're open to opportunities. This can expose you to other jobs that you had no idea were even available. And especially if you've been told that your position is closing in another 6 months to a year. Okay, a lot of restructuring is going on with these companies these days. Networking becomes even more important at that time. You can start planting those seeds right now, before you actually land your next job. In terms of business owners, this could be a signal that maybe it's time to adapt. Maybe your clients or your customers could be changing, or the way people are buying your products, that could be changing. Maybe you need to introduce a new offer or improve an existing service or look at a different way of exploring new markets. So instead of running away from change, the Wheel of Fortune is asking you to actually work with it. So here's what I want you to just take a minute to ask yourself. How do you stay flexible to changes in your career? And if you feel this Wheel of Fortune energy touching you today, here's what I want you to do. Instead of resisting change, don't shut down new opportunities. I want you to stay open to them as they come up. Okay? You never know what's on the other side of your evolution. If you're interested in learning how to navigate through your next career move, and maybe you want a copy of the digital card deck for yourself, I am offering a special for this holiday week. The link and details is in the comment section below. Now, I want you to remember that the energy that you put out, the universe always has a way of sending it right back to you. So make sure that you keep it positive.